There you are.
Hiya!
Oh, jeez. Head dip.
I'm way out of date with my gear.
Oh no. How? Whoa. Oh my goodness, you still have level 50 shit for your... Oh no.
For what?
Your boots.
Yeah. Don't know how that happened.
I think we're heading back to Ishgard, so you might want to pick
I'm not
some
too
up.
worried about that.
Bug boy.
Wind up, Sid!
I'll wind up Sid to go with our wind up Nero.
Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
Enterprise?
Enterprise? Bingus the Hingus.
Bing bong.
Wait, something is amiss.
Voiced content.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Neither is something being amiss.
Oh no, it's the Garlands.
The Garlicans.
Who the fuck is that?
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Regular Van Hypes.
Wow, so much for hiding.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Like this. Ooh.
Why is the Emperor here?
Ooh.
Just as Wire observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
You got a funny face.
She who bested Van Baelsar.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Oh.
did that come from?
Take cover!
Oh shit! Yo!
Your radiance. We must withdraw.
Lucia, where the fuck did you get that from? Oh yeah, they were saying that they were building another one of these fuckers.
That's big.
Ooh, it's very big. It has lagged my game a little
We
bit.
shall meet again, warrior of light.
Tight.
On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Yeah, why the fuck is the Emperor here?
Why the fuck indeed?
Hey, Lucia? Huh. The armor. I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Yeah, that doesn't answer my question, girl. That is the wrong answer to the question.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varus sos Galvis in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. I mean, of course you haven't done that yet. We just got out of the cutscene.
Yes. Kind of makes sense there.
We can fly now.
Whoa!
Like that shitty Star Wars line. We never have to look that guy in the eyes again when we go up the stairs.
No, but he's there.
Waiting.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Always watching.
Hey Sid, you'll never believe see that shit in the sky?
Thank the 12 you're alive. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, you two. There was much talk of westerly winds.
Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance.
I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Orc Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we?
The wind-up Sid. The wind-up Sid. Hey, and finally I got follow the leader.
What's that?
It's an achievement which actually does something really cool. I want to go over it real quick. So, okay. Yeah. So if I bring out this mammoth and you get really close to him, you kind of see how he's just standing there. So I dismiss him. Go into my profile. The thing is, the achievement gives you a title. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Mammotheer.
Oh.
Now if I summon him again... he's a little bit more lively.
Huh.
Like, looks at me. I think I'll look at you even.
Interesting.
Like, if you've noticed in the minion guide, every minion has a behavior between obedient and independent. Obedient seems to be more so for actual mechanical creations like the wind-ups, mammoths, and other stuff. They're just weird fucking shit, like a fucking melon. It's a neat little secret that the game doesn't tell you about, but unfortunately, I'm a professional.
You are.
Oh, more importantly, you have the sit out, yes?
What was that?
You have the little sit out, yes?
I do, yes.
Oh, do I not have the wind up Nero?
Do you not?
I guess not. I think I only have that on Sona then.
I have the wind up Nero swap.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, you two old men. Kiss and make up. Please tell me the two of them do something.
I guess not.
I guess not.
For shame.
Oh well.
Second.
I like how we just... Is there lore as to why we just... Did Sid give us this himself?
I think so. I'd like to think so.
When faced with a lack of coin to fund projects, Garland Ironworks engineers designed the wind-up Sid with hopes that sales of the automaton would fill their coffers. Indeed, sales have been impressive, yet I'm bringing in just enough gil to pay for the founder's debts.
Amazing. Alright, Sid, what have you got for me?
Alright. Ah.
Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azis Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see.
Back in the skies once again. It's nice to see Biggs and Wedge on that little extra gangplank out front.
I did not
Very
think that I would
unsafe.
ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Again? Oh, she's a fucking Garlean. That's what her hit. Yep. Yep.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Motherfucker.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under
Wait, what the
Gaius
fuck?
van Baelsar.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Met is a strong word.
Oh.
'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone! Look! I think that's it!
You think?
Sky's so yellow it turned Livia orange. Lucia, fuck.
Chief, is that... Allagan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Oh no!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
I'm gonna have to start second-guessing everybody with headgear that covers their forehead.
Go up to every knight in the vault. Are you a Garlean? I like Lucia. Lucia's fucking great. Also, the fact that Emmerich is so fucking naive. Oh my god, perfect boy.
Hello, Chid.
Chid.
Yuck! And we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. The faith that drives us.
Yep.
Like a chauffeur.
Or a big marble white
Yeah.
Magitech Reaper.
Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Alright then.
Alright, go apprise our good man.
Come in. Oh, here we go.
Away we go. Night.
For guten Nut.
Ah, you are returned. So Emmerich and the others await you within. Ooh, everyone's here. Alright, Emmerich.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Grab the big ship at the Sea of
I'm
Clouds.
reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of
I
the
think
sea.
they were still working on that.
A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
We just keep needing
That
bigger and
said,
bigger
we're not
ships.
without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might
It's just
try
one long
pierce-
extended Jaws reference.
Oh god.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Our friends.
An Archon?
Damn.
Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
A realm reborn? An airship reborn? AAR?
Yeah, when they get that done, that thing will be going Heavensward. Straight into a storm of blood, they might say. What the fuck? What's going on?
Bad references!
What?
Bad joke.
Okay.
I'm judging your jokes as well.
How dare you? I'll have you know my jokes are immaculate.
Sure.
Hello, my wife. Welcome back, you two. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So, you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical.
I like how we're already making meta commentary on how often this has happened.
Yeah. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search of our friends. Don't worry, Gala. We'll get to Azizla yet. So who do you think it might be?
I'm gonna guess our first reacquisition. Shoot, what order did they?
For us specifically, it was Papalimo and Yida.
Oh, is it whoever is from your home city is first?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying
Well,
you get a different scion depending on the city-state. It's Papalimo and Yida for Gridania, Y'shtola for Limsa, and Thancred for Ul'dah.
Right, I knew that. I'm saying, is the order in which they get captured different? Because
no.
Papalimo and Ida were the first ones who got captured.
Right.
So I'm gonna guess it's them first.
Okay.
One of them. I'm ready to be wrong, but...
Alright. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Turripin to have the tunnels searched.
My boy. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found?
I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience.
I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tataru. Let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well.
Yes, sir. Well, back to Ul'dah once again.
Why is my least favorite city-state the center of all so many fucking plot?
Legit, I don't know. You're different.
Alcade Stabby Maid.
You're not son of a lich. I guess she got stabbed.
Yeah.
I guess that's what happens when you name yourself Stabby. Wow, Urianger, you got here fast.
Hello, husband. Hello, metal husband. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Turripin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. I don't remember his actual voice. I'm gonna do my best.
That's about close enough. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery?
Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves.
Good.
Yeah. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. Then there is this. That's Ishtola's.
Oh no. You stole his wand!
I had assumed as much. Oh god, this is me too.
Yeah, yep. Good luck.
Have we heard his new name? His new voice?
No, not yet.
Alright, we're just gonna stick with Gideon Emery then.
Yep.
If I may, Marshal. That's funny. They can't actually have him move his goggles in the animation, so they cut to him having
They
them
just
on.
have to, yeah, cut it back
That's
so they
funny.
can switch out the bottle.
That's funny. It's clever. It's clever, but it's very noticeable.
Yeah.
'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely,
In English, Four Eyes.
the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and that ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the Lifestream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the Lifestream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Ishtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say going into the live stream would be an escape.
Would that it were so simple. Known that the scholars of Charlian forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the Lifestream, never to emerge.
What? No! No, you can't mean...
Yes. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Ishtola's passage hath left traces in the Lifestream. Could we but follow these for the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find it. To the Sill de excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ishtola's safe return.
Tara, my wonderful, beautiful wife. That was a little bit overdramatic. Hello?
Hello?
Sir, your tits are out.
That is certainly a look.
That is a look.
Live music and entertainment with J. Yans.
How do I block that? I can't just put DJ, you need 3 letters to add it to the block list.
Where are we going?
Central Thanaland,
Which gate?
Node. I like how it puts us over here.
Mount can fly no higher, bullshit.
We gotta go down.
Mount can fly no lower.
Yeah, that's called ground.
Let's fuck up some level 7 Spriggans.
Eat shit.
Oh my god, it actually aggroed all of them.
You fool! It's the red chocobos all over again.
Except they're all dead now.
You are the red chocobo.
I am the red chocobo, that's right. Evidence of Ishtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhaps some scant few traces yet remain to guide our steps. See?
Alright, everyone, get searching. Get digging.
Everybody grab your goggles. So good. I can't help but chuckle.
It is very silly. I like how he also wears goggles.
I know, it's... It's like that scene in Spy Kids where he's got the glasses and he's got the lenses that, like, click out.
Like the 17 lenses.
Yeah. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood.
Oh, fuck his tits.
Did you say Nafika's tits?
Yes.
Are you certain?
I'm fairly certain that's a curse word in this game.
Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Ishtola journeyed. And yet the Grenadians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Lifestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. Delightful.
Yeah, it's...
We have no time to waste. Yorion J. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Nothota, Gala, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seetsia's aid.
Oh boy, it's my turn to speak.
Yeah.
Alright, just straight back to Gridabadamadama.
But I want dog.
Too bad.
Conjurer's Guild?
Conjurer's Guild.
I'm learning.
You're learning. I'm so proud of you.
I'm becoming more powerful by the second. Fear me.
I won't.
It is said that the elementals perceive the Lifestream. If, as we suspect, Ishtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kane Senna without delay.
That's me!
Wait, you're the Pajal?
I'm the Pajal. I've had these horns.
Oh.
That's how I've kept my youthful... my youthful looks.
I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seetsia. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. Come here, silent Conjurer!
You're not gonna be silent for long!
The Elder Seetsia waits, pray follow me! He's silent because his voice is...
Yep. He's got laryngitis.
Laryngitis. Hey yo, Kane Senna!
Kane Senna!
Help a brother out!
Help computer. Stop all the downloading. What? Help computer. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay.
It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death.
I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the Lifestream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh shit, I know one.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Okay. It's raining. Somebody didn't put their umbrella up.
Oh no, it's umbrella time.
Good luck.
I know there's a setting to make it come out automatically, but I don't feel like it.
It's just a right click.
Huh?
You just go to fashion accessories and then right click it and enable auto umbrella.
Alright, fine, I auto umbrella.
Nice. Okay. Hello, my wife. Well, if memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Yimahitra. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway...
Wait, is that the actual line she has?
That's the line for me, because I have Summoner.
Oh, the Sons of St. Koinak are Summoner.
Not right. Specifically all of them, but Yimahitra is. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apakalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. I suppose I should be glad that I am already claiming Yimahitra, so there will probably be different lines.
Fair.
Yeah, fuck it. We run.
We run? You know, Mythbusters proved that running in the rain doesn't actually make you less wet.
Who says I'm trying to get less wet?
Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Peloton! I'm obligated to say Peloton in a funny voice now. That.
Every single time. Hello, Yimahitra.
Is a spot of rain out?
Yeah. Greetings, Gala. what brings you here today? I see that you have companions.
Lady Amitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levio, and this is Tataru Taru. Shit.
You're dropping shit over there.
Yeah, you know.
Ah, so you are my sister's comrades in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell, of all things. That she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. But come, let us make for Evershade at once.
That nice little part of, Mikote lore that I hate. It's supposed to be mimicking lion, right?
I suppose. I guess.
Ugh. Gross nasty.
Not to worry, I think that is the last time the game makes note of that. With two Lalafell wading through the water.
Let us begin.
Nice. Look at this fucker's fringe just covering his eyes.
Yep. Fucking Arun.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the Lifestream, a drifting soul to find.
Certainly, there's no other audio.
Yeah, it definitely got quiet.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Wear her clothes, wear her clothes, put the clothes back on. Don't let Aiden see.
Oh gosh, she really is naked. Oh no.
We're gonna get TOS'd off the internet.
Oh god. Oh good, the censure blanket.
The censure blanket?
Yes.
That makes it sound like a punishment.
To some it is. No, she's been burritoed!
It's the equivalent of the horny bat.
The yaoi paddle of old.
Jesus Christ. Cursed words that activate me like a sleeper agent. Activate my fight or flight response.
Just knocked all the wind out of her.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Bring the burritoed cat. The Y'shtola blunt.
The blunt Stola.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
What is up with Aaron's fucking galoshes looking ass boots? Boy was wearing Uggs in the river.
Gosh.
Yeah, boy.
You're telling me you never saw a girl tromp through the rain in a pair of Uggs just because they wanted to look fashionable?
Nope. What quest is that? Oh, that's the quest. We won't. Yeah. Alright, Tataru. Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. No, but what do you have to say for this?
Without the Seed Seer's aid, Y'shtola may have been forever lost to us. I shall go to the Lotus Stand to offer them my heartfelt thanks.
Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to worry if she's gonna be fine. She just shows up in the thing. Alright. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now we wait for Y'shtola to wake up. I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, and I hope that she one day return to us. It wants for just a couple of more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One's with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another's with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumiyan, and they ought to take care of you.
Fetch quest!
Fetch quest.
Oh, hello, Musosai. Haven't talked to you in ages.
Bro, seeing people. Oh god. Alright, the Leatherworkers... Oh, these are both in Old Gridania.
Fortunate.
I'm sorry. Sure.
Waifu body.
I mean, I wasn't going to bring attention to it. I was just going to point them out.
I'm obligated to read funny names.
Fair.
I went to the Leatherworkers Guild first without consulting you.
That's good, because I went there first without consulting you.
Oh, good. Glad we're on the same page.
Argonist Arkwright?
Huh.
Oh, ma'am.
Geva. I guess you've probably done Isumiyan and other content.
Yeah, I think I have done it, yeah.
What is it? I am a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. You're to retrieve an order. For Mistress Tataru, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup said working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Nah, Tataru's definitely got balls of steel.
Yep. That's not the way out.
Fucker. So confused for a second there.
I was confused too. I'm like, wait a second, hold on.
Huh?
I'm being pranked.
Evidently.
Do we have to go... we gotta go all the way into the Conjurer's Guild.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Oh, Tua!
No! Hold on. You. Fucking Christ. Okay.
We started dancing.
Conjurer's Guild.
Conjugal Visit Guild? I should hope not. They all look like children.
Mm.
Peloton! Christ, this isn't annoying at all, coming all the way down here.
No. Greetings, Gala. I trust you have been well? So what you require of me? Yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Yes, thank you. I don't
Back
even...
to the
Where...
car line.
What the fuck is the quest? I gotta go all the way fucking back to Camp Tranquil for the White Mage quests? Okay, fuck that.
Nerd. Oh. I've really been neglecting my first love, though.
Soon.
54 is not. 54 is not terrible.
55's even better.
Although Samurai, which that's what I did most of my
Playing
patch
Sam.
content. Yeah, you know, it's. I get to make that joke whenever anybody complains about buffs or nerfs using the acronym. I got buffed?
Yeah. Also, say the line, Bart.
Peloton!
There you are. You're back! You have the items, I hope?
Here's one and here's
There's
the
one,
other.
and there's two. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, you two.
Is this how she... Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you first.
Is this how Shirley gets her outfit change?
Maybe. I can't wait to see what Yestola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we? New Yestola voice. New Yestola voice.
Oh.
Yestola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Something's different.
You are safe.
Her eyes fucking...
Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Elfino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the Lifestream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Don't start with that, buddy.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do.
Definitely up to speed.
Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Alright. And I think that is where we'll end it off for today.
Alright.
Join us next time as we follow up on this mention of a Master Matoya.
I guess I'll just wait here.
Yeah.